Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, we're on the way. It will be. Now Reed. Diop. Now Reed. Wilson moved on forwards. It will be. Reed played out to the left flank. Willian. Robinson. And it's played forward. Rodrigo Muniz.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Driving forward. Robertson, Diaz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Out to the right. Great hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
That's a throw. They've won a corner. He's in space and looking for options.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Now it's Diaz. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's not getting any further than that. Looking for options for movement. In towards the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Willian. And that's a throw-in. Elliott. Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's been taken straight back. Darwin. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now a sudden chance to counter. Reed. Over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's Salah. He's found a way past.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Massive leap! Goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Wilson. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Heads it! Willian. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And here's Mohamed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Elliott. And Endo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
It will be. Now it's Jimenez. Oh, good spread. Robertson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Van Dijk. Robertson. Diaz. Diaz! It's gone for a throw-in. Endo. For Gomez. Opts for safety. Robinson. Still just a single goal between the sides. And João Palhinha. Spread out to the left.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Elliott. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually...
Goes in for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Reed. It will be. Diaz. And he cuts out the supply. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Szoboszlai. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played out towards the right wing. So much time and space here. Moved forward and quickly so. Looking for the runner. Now it's Wilson. McAllister.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Konate. They get a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
McAllister. Forwards and with intent.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Willian.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Simicat, well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Reed.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. He's free, he has got... Now the finish! Have their second corner now. Throw Threads one in. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets away from his opponent. Roll! That's a fine save.
Raul Jimenez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Willian. Out for a throw. Now who's going to be first to this? Gakpo. Reed with the slide tackle there. And it's Adama Traore. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Willian. A real chance if he can get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.